to brand new stencils on the video. Before we begin, I would like to tell you that our shop has just been switched to the English version, so everything is available in English now, so it should be lots easier for our international customers. Today I am using the Boxer stencil from our new stencil release, and I used some spray adhesive to adhere that to my card front. I will be doing some doodling today, but first of all I will ink up the background. I attached the stencil with the non-permanent spray adhesive to my background, and now I'm using some Fresh Peach and Pale Tomato Hero Arts inks. I think that the Hero Arts inks blend very even and give good coverage, and I really love to create my backgrounds with them. And I wanted to have kind of a dramatic look, so I used the red colors for this, and I wanted to have an ombre effect also. I used the mini round blending tool, but I think the big one would have worked as well. Before I take the stencil away, I pick a red pen to go well with the background. I want a tone background, and start doodling. And because the stencil is in place, you have the shapes, you do not get out of the lines, and this is the easiest way to get some doodling onto your card. And I think the different areas that you get with the stencil really make it easy to have a nice mixture of shapes. So I just did some very simple doodling. It's nothing fancy about it. You don't have to be a drawing queen. I'm not a drawing queen at all. So yeah, I just did some doodling and I speeded that up to make you wait not that long. I took that off, and I forgot to get some of the adhesive off before I used the stencil, so I used my eraser to get the adhesive that stick to my paper just off. It's very easy to do that with an eraser. You just have to be careful, just like I did. I just broke the paper or crinkled it in one corner, but that was no problem because I wanted to cut that down to a panel anyway. And I used my scissors to create a banner shape, and now I'm adhering that to my card with some dimensional adhesive to really have a dimensional dramatic card. This is going to be a get well card, and I think the red with the very hard shapes, so these are very straight angles, and the doodling, you do not have to add a lot with the doodling. The background stands for itself. I will still add an image. This is the little ambulance from the Whimsical Wheels set, and I'm just inking that out with some Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I will use some Copics to color it. And this image is very easy to color. You can get just a simple shading on that with just a few colors, so this is what I love about it. And I thought when I started the card with the red background, I was not sure this would be the image that I would use. It just came to my mind when I saw all the red, and I thought, okay, this is dramatic, this has to be a little more dramatic, so I took the ambulance for a get well card. By the way, you could also do some doodling with a black pen, of course. It does not have to be tone on tone, but this is kind of bold with black on it, and it would be overwhelming with an image. So if you want to use an image also, I prefer to just do a tone on tone look. Okay, so I cut that out with my scissors after I colored it. Sorry, I'm talking too fast sometimes, and my tongue gets kind of knotted. Okay, so I cut that out with my scissors, and then I adhered that to the card front with some dimensional adhesive, and I wanted to add some more detail. As I said, you do not have to, you don't need a lot with that background, but I wanted to add some of those white, no, I don't dare to say it because I don't speak Polish, but the Polish company, Wisnanka, I have no idea if this is the right pronunciation. They make the most adorable chipboards, and I can say that they will I created some shapes, and they will cut exclusive chipboards just for Create a Smile. I hope to have them in during the next 2 weeks, so we will get some of those chipboards that look just as amazing as wood veneer, and you can, just like you saw me doing it, you can color them, you can use glossy accents on them, you can stamp on them because it is chipboard, but the color is like wood veneer, so they are adorable, and I can't wait to get our own shapes. Let's hope that they arrive very soon. I used a German sentiment that says Liebste Grüße, which means best wishes, because I have lots of German friends that maybe need a card. I hope I don't need a get well card, but I prefer to have German sentiments. As you can see, I smeared some of the ink onto my card, so I had to, I tried to get rid of it. It did not work because the dye ink soaks into the paper and it does not help to scratch off the surface. So I just used one of the arrows and moved it a bit to cover that. That's it for today. I hope you give the doodling a try and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching.